Well, hey there, crafty friends. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and it's time for our daily What's New Today at the Doodlebug. Today we got in about 1.5 orders checked in for you guys. So today, my poor Miss Linda did call in sick today, so say prayers for her. Really, I told her to stay home. She has a visit already planned to see her mom tomorrow. She does not want to be sick when she goes to see her mom because, yes, you know, as our parents get older, we do not want to give them anything. Look at all these little wild gray hairs I've got going on, slicking around everywhere. Oh, just ignore them. Just ignore them. Anyway, so Linda was not here, but we still managed to get a few things done. So Jenna was here this morning. She got a ton of mystery boxes packed up, ready to go. So if you've got a mystery box coming to you and you have gotten like tracking information or anything like that, that tracking will not go live until Monday. Okay, so just keep that in mind. It's not going to go anywhere until Monday. So just so you know, don't keep tracking it. But it's boxed up. It's in the back room. They're all ready to go. I'm going to set them out Saturday after I leave here. That way they'll be where they need to be Monday whenever they do pickups for us, which is very exciting. Well, hello, Miss Irene, and hello, Miss Robin. So we got that done this morning, and then we got a couple orders checked in here for you. And yeah, so my new girl, Melanie, she was doing some training today, so she got the order checked in. I was showing her how to do that. So whew, that was a godsend for sure. But I'm going to flip the camera around. What do I have for you today? Like I said, we've got a couple orders here, and one of them is full of lots of 49 and Market restocks. So we've got lots of restocks from Vicki Booten, which is good. We got a couple anyway, I will show you. I don't even need to explain it. Let me just show you what I got. It's like quick talking, Hannah. Okay, so we have got rose gold back in stock. We just showed this last week. They sold out right away. We got lots more packs in today. So if you were on reorder for these, we've got your reorder, and we do have extra as well. These are $13.39 a pack, and you get where's the amount? 20 sheets. So that's a great deal. You've got 20 sheets for $13 of all this beautiful specialty paper. So we got the rose gold paper back in stock. Then this is a restock heading to our, actually let me bump this over. We're going to show that in a minute. I've got other cottage core I wanted to show you today anyway. So I'm going to scoot that over there, and I'm scooting this over here and this over here. I'm just rearranging the tables. All right. Next up, we've got some pet restocks. We've got these in loving memory stickers from Reminisce. They're called, technically, I think it's called Pet Loss. There we go. Pet Loss is the official name of this sticker sheet. Pets leave paw prints on our hearts in remembrance. Goodbye, old friends. Pets may leave your arms, but they never leave your heart. So if you've got like a little shadow box you're wanting to do, maybe with a paw print in it, a collar in it, things like that, these may be some beautiful stickers to kind of accent and just kind of add a little bit of that special touch to those. Or if you want to do some pet sympathy cards for friends, this would be a good sticker set for that. That Nuvo glue, my favorite glue. This is the smaller bottle. This is the bottle that fits into your glue press. Okay, so this is the smaller bottle. Anne wants rose gold, and you did not last very long. Anne and I were just joking today. We shipped her a box out today, and sadly, she had an embossing pen and it rolled away. I found it back there on the table, and I'm like, hey, I'm so sorry. But here we go. I said, I'll start you a bucket. And she just kind of laughed. She's like, yep, I've only got 2 more days in the week of live. So she didn't even make it a day. So funny. Robin, I've got one pulled for you too. Thank you. All right. So after the Nuvo, then we've got this is a restock. I'm sure you've seen these before. These are the super cute, super fun little Sticker King. Sticker King stickers they're an inexpensive sticker sheet. They're like $2.39. Yeah, look at that. Dang. See, maybe I don't have the Alzheimer's yet. $2.39 a sheet on these. So they're an inexpensive sticker sheet. They're nice and thin, so people like to come in and just use these to put on envelopes, things like that. They go through the mail really well. This is also just fun ones if you're wanting to send stickers to a niece or a nephew. These are really fun to cut apart, and they can just play with these type of stickers. So we've got the ladybug stickers restocked. Then we did a little bit of Fur Baby restock here. I've got two different orders we're checking in, so they kind of got separated, but this one is the Fur Baby dog. Now, if you have not seen Fur Baby yet, Fur Baby is the newest pet line from Simple Stories. We've gotten in two pet lines lately, Simple Stories and also Bella Boulevard. So this is the Simple Stories one. I'm going to go over here to the pet section since I'm right here. So Fur Baby dog has a collection kit if you haven't seen that. Fur Baby also has page pieces. And everything we have for dog, we have for cat as well too. There's the cute little decorative brads, just in case you haven't seen those yet. Looks like we're out of the foam stickers, but like here's the cat stickers, so you can kind of see how cute they are. And then there's also a 6x8 paper pad. Now the 6x8 paper pad does dog and cat in the same paper pad, so just be aware of that. But anyway, so we just restocked our Fur Baby bits and pieces. Looks like I'll be getting from some more foam stickers too. And then we also restocked the dog enamel dots. It's got those. Heading to our Doodlebug section, we restocked those cute little lambs. This one's called a Little Lamb. It's the little lamb doodle pops. More of those great little blue Comfort X-Acto knives. It's got this great little mushy spot here that makes it a lot easier as you're gripping this and using this. It's also got a little storage chamber where it's going to hold extra blades, and it comes with extra blades too. Doodlebug page protectors. When I showed these the other day, just a quick little reminder, did not realize that these are a side loading protector. I normally use We Are Memory Keepers. That's just kind of what I've taken home in the past, or the albums that I've gotten. Really like the fact that these side load. I do have some people complain, if somebody, moves their album the wrong way or accidentally puts it upside down or just isn't being gentle with it, and sometimes things that you stick in can easily slide out the top. So this is kind of neat that it is a side loading page protector. My nails look great. Well, you know what? The other day on my personal Facebook page, and if I go real close, I'm like, ooh, they really don't look that great. I'm not real good at going around and cleaning them as I'm painting them, but it is kind of fun polish. I was asking about what kind of stuff stays on long, because I don't have time to go and sit and get my nails done. But a friend of mine from high school, she told me about a product, and I will let you know how it does, about a product that you put on and it easily takes the gel nail polish off. I have a huge problem with a lot of the gel nails stuff. It ruins your natural nail when you go and get your nails done. And I have decent nails. I just don't want the paint to chip 2 or 3 days later. I've tried the Color Street just, it does something to my nail bed. They get real flaky afterwards. So I struggle a little bit. So yeah, I did just order in some gel stuff. And of course, I try the hardest one first because that's what I do. This is the stuff that has the little magnet flakes in it. Hi. Hello. How are you? Thought you were sleeping. I thought you were sleeping. I guess not. So, that's what I did for my very first try with gel. Then I'm trying to magnet on it. And like this one, I did the magnet so much, I got rid of everything. You see that one little blue spot? Yep, got rid of all of it. So, oh well, but at least they're painted. I mean, that's all I can say. I did a little bit of self-care, so I was proud of myself. Doodlebug protectors. Then we have got our 6x6 shadow boxes back at 6x6. It even says 8x8 right there on it. 8x8 white shadow boxes. These are for those super cute little shadow box. Stop it. Those little shadow box inserts that Doodlebug does that we just love. They are so fun. And I think some of the spring ones look really good in the white ones. So anyone that may have special ordered a white one, not saying any names, if you special ordered a white one, they are in. Favorite part of my videos, more cat please. Well, the cat is right there, so I don't think she's going away at all. She's going to lay on that paper because that's what she does. Hey, don't lay on that paper. I said no. I'm going to eat this. You want to tell me what to do? Look at her. Next up, we have got, so this is new. Oh, new stuff alert. Woo, woo. So I had a gal in the other day and she was just like, are you going to get the Carta Bella Beach Town in? I'm like, well, I hadn't really thought about it. I've seen it, but I think I'm just resisting ordering anything summer yet till I see everyone's summer. She's like, oh, I really might want to get some. So of course I got it in just in case she did want it. And I'm like, well, what's a couple little collection kits on the shelf? It's not going to hurt anybody. So this is Beach Town. It is a really fun, bright color. I don't want to say retro-y at all. It reminds me a lot of like old, I don't even want to say old, but like postcards you would get or send. It's just a fun little line. It is Carta Bella. So it's got that great texture to it. Hopefully you can see that. I'll flip through these real quick. We didn't get a whole lot in right now. Again, I like that one. I was getting it in just to see if she wanted it. That was all. She didn't even, say, oh yeah, order it for me for sure. But I was just like, I'll get it in. Cause she's like, well, if you have it in the live, I'll probably buy it. Well, you know me, I'm gonna like, okay, if you're probably going to buy it, I'm probably going to order it. Oh, cute little bicycle page in there. Oh, those are little teeny tiny seashells. So it is a cute little line. Once again, seeing it in person makes all the difference. I did not like this on a computer screen. Ooh, I love that one. Really like it in person. Oh, that's a good one too, with the beach on there. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay, it's very like Florida-y, I think. Very Florida-ish. Ooh, I'm getting lots of loves and likes on it. So apparently other people like it too, which is great. So again, this is called Beach Town. Now, Beach Town has a solids pack, but are you seeing what I'm seeing on their solids pack? All that little wood grain. Oh, I like that. So let's see if it's wood grain on both sides. I'm just making a mess here. So let's check it out and we're going to see. I would think it would be wood grain on one side. Oh no, I know what it is. It's different colors on each side. That's what it is. Because I'm like, that's a lot of colors for their packs. So you've got that kind of that boardwalk on each side. I really like this solids pack. Dang, I think I just like the solids pack for it, even without the collection kit. Love, love, love that. How fun is that? If you're a card maker, that is just a quick and easy, gives you a little bit of something in the background. Colors are great on this, so it's going to match so many different, oh my gosh, like birthday colors. Those are great birthday card colors too. So again, this is Beach Town Solids, Beach Town Collection Kit. Then we also did Beach Town Chipboard. There's that one there. And we did Beach Town Ephemera. So that way, if she did jump on one of the lives and saw it and liked it, she had a little bit of variety to choose from. You'll take to the beach and to the matching solids. You've got it, Kim. Thank you very much. All right, moving on down the row here. Now we're heading into some of our 49 and Market restocks. We have got Flower Emporium starter packs back in stock. So this is kind of like her regular collection kit. I'm so confused. Told you that. It really confuses me. Ooh, I do like, oh, look at this. So it does tell you down here, we totally missed that the first time, friends. Some little options here for 2-page spreads in there. And we do have these open stock. And we have these 2 open stock. So I knew about those, but that's kind of fun there. I did not get those open stock, so that you've got to get out of your starter pack. So for Vicky Bouton's brand new line to Flower Emporium, we've got starter packs back in stock. We also ordered another one of her binders. I tell you, as I sell one, I order one. I'm just know these are going to run out very, very soon. So got those back in. And we were able to get back in some solids. So remember, solids went out of stock, but then there were a few that became available at the warehouse, which means they either found more inventory, miscounted, or someone decreased their order, which that happens sometimes too, before their order ships out. So we were able, yay, to get some of her what she's calling her staples paper pack, which is like her solids that matches the line. We have been completely out of the solids up there for a while, so this is great that we've got those in stock. And then we were also out of the starter packs too, so we've got those back in stock on the shelf and online. So yay on those. Well, hello, Miss Stacy. Yes, you caught me. You caught me. I don't know what you caught me doing. No, caught me working. You caught me working. So yes, let's see here. So we've got just a few little restocks, but we also had some fun new stuff in here so far, Stacy. Next, we've got Insta Flips. We've gotten 2 different sizes back in stock in this order. We've got the 6x12. This one has been crazy, crazy popular. I cannot wait to use these. It'll probably be like 4 years from now, but I cannot wait to use them. What these do, it's a great way to extend that page, add a fun little flip to your page. Little mini book options as well too. You can stick these on the page itself if you wanted, or if you're doing it like an extension in your book, you can adhere this to the page protector itself, and then it can flip open on that page. Really, really fun, different kind of concept here. But these are the 6x12 Insta Flips. And then we got back in stock the 6x8 Insta Flips. 1 beach ephemera. You've got it, Dawn. Thank you. Then this is a configuration that has been out of stock at We Are forever. I don't know if it's coming back or not. We sold a lot of this one. I always called it a hybrid, and that's what I think they called it. So these are from Doodlebug. So with your page protectors, what we stock in the store, let me show you here. We stock 12x12s in both lines, okay? Then we can also get these nice horizontal, and this says horizontal folder/recipe card protectors. So this is great again. So they're horizontal, your pictures slip right in there. Then you've got vertical. But then, if you're working on something and you may have a good mix of horizontal and vertical, that's where the little hybrid ones come in. You've got 3 horizontal and 2 vertical in here. I love that option. I use probably this one and this one the most when I'm doing little slip in pages, layouts. I don't do as much of the vertical, I think, because I just hold my camera this way more. But I do have some vertical, so these are a great, great option. And if I only have 1 vertical, then I do my journaling in this little block here. So we've got quite a few of those in. Because we've been out of them for so long, I kind of forgot that Doodlebug had that option. And then when I went to order those 12x12 ones back in, I saw them. I'm like, oh, I totally forgot Doodlebug has these as well. So we've got lots of great options now for the different slip-in pages that you may do. Next, we showed these last week and blew through them. It's the little finger daubers. So they've got that nice little spongy tip on them. And I call them finger daubers because, they call them finger blenders, but these will fit on your fingertip. So it's really nice. We sell a lot this size, and I've always had this size. They're calling these 2 centimeters. But we have never had the 1 centimeter before. I've never seen a 1 centimeter. Really, really love these, and we blew through these in the live the other day. So we've restocked both sizes. We'll get our special orders refilled as well too. But we've got 1 centimeter in and 2 centimeter in. These are really nice as well because, as you can see, they stack together so they don't take up a lot of space. So you can put these, in one of your little Totally Tiffany bags. If you still have some of those left, you can put in a little organizer, little tote. They're going to be super easy to take with you as well too. So our little finger dabbers, again, 2 centimeter, 1 centimeter back in stock. We did a great restock and new stuff coming in yesterday from Doodlebug. This was one that apparently just made it into the next order. This is the This and That. This and That sticker sheet. This is a sticker sheet that you get in the collection kit. All right, so if you've gotten the collection kit, you do have one of these in there. Maybe you want another one. Maybe you didn't pick up the collection. Maybe you picked up the 6x8 because that was more your thing. Well, then you may want to pick up the This and That sticker sheet as well. These are also fun for quick and easy cards. I mean, look, quick and easy card, quick and easy card, quick and easy card, quick and easy card. You got some cute little borders in here. You can add your own die cuts with them. The fun little tabs there as well. Loving that little frog too. So again, this is the This and That for Butterfly Kisses. This is one of the newest dies that we just got in from Elizabeth Crafts. It sold out right away. Thank you very much. I think it did make it to the shelf though, so that was exciting. But we sold out of it right away there. This is called Picture Frames and Mats. And look at all these. Look at all these dies you get in here and all the different uses for these. So if you're a card maker, this is going to be a great place to highlight your sentiments. If you know, for scrapbooking, these are going to be really, really cute. I think this would be cute for like a family tree layout as well. You know, all kinds of fun. Oh my gosh. What if you have like that tween that takes all kinds of pictures and goofy selfies of themselves? Do these in fun, bright, you know, colors for teens. I know they're very vintagey on here, but think how fun these would be cut out in bright colors. Do a fun little layout with all their goofy little pictures. I know the boys used to steal my cell phone, and then I would get my cell phone back and I would have all these weird, you know, like giving themselves 3 chins and making their eyeballs real big. And thank God you can't see me because like behind the camera, I'm making those faces right now. Why do you do that? Do you guys do that too? Like whenever you're thinking about something, you make the same face? No, just me. Yeah, that sounds about right. Just me. That's right. But anyway, so we got Elizabeth Crafts Picture Frames and Mats back in stock. Then I love this paper. So this is $49 in Market. And they don't do a lot of plain paper, but she does do plain white and plain black. It's a great value. I think this pack of 20 sheets is like $15. So it's a great value, and it's 110 pounds. Nice and smooth. I just like it. It's great for my crafting, you know, backgrounds, things like that. It's nice and heavy weight. So I do like the $49 in Market paper. And, you know, when somebody's coming in, they want just a pack of 12 by 12 white paper. This is not going to break the bank either. So I do like that as well too. Kim wants a picture frame die. You've got it, my friend. Next, so like I said, we just restocked some of the dog Fur Baby, and then we're heading into the second order that we checked in. So now we've got Fur Baby Cat back in stock. And I think Carmen, it might be you if you're on here. I think I was waiting on some stuff out of here for you. So my friend, if you watch this or you're watching on replay, yay, we were waiting on some of the stuff in this order to fill, I think, your order. So whoop, whoop. But we've got the Fur Baby Cat, little bits and pieces back in stock. And we also restocked the Fur Baby Cat collection kits. Cute little papers in there. Has a great little sticker sheet that goes with it too. So that is restocked. $49 in Market. Toddler Time solids back in stock. These are just good solids. I mean, let me even just throw them next to the Fur Baby. I mean, look, isn't that crazy? 2 different companies, but look how well those blend together. Most of those look really good with it. So just really good solid colors here that are going to blend with a lot of different lines. So I'm going to stick that there, and I'm just going to show you. We're going to walk around the table. We're going to ignore my mess. Okay. What else did we get? Oh, we restocked a little bit from Simple Stories here. These are our floral bits from an older line called Flea Market. But look how cute these little floral bits are. They kind of look like they're stitched. Do you see that? It looks like they're little stitched flowers. Super, super cute. You can see here all the different ones you're going to get in there. They are $5.79 for your pack. So floral bits for Flea Market back in stock. And then we had a couple little special requests. Someone picked up some of the Kaleidoscope line, and we didn't have a lot of extras for them. So we ordered in some extras. So we've got the Kaleidoscope rub-ons back in stock. Aren't those beautiful? This is a really pretty line. Kaleidoscope rub-ons, botanical rub-ons back in stock. And then the Kaleidoscope Wishing Bubbles. So the little enamels, look at the little hummingbirds in there. Hummingbird should be coming back soon, right? I haven't seen mine. So hummingbird in this line, this is the Kaleidoscope Baubles. But what I wanted to show you is here, look at this. Here is Toddler Time. And look, Toddler Time pulls out. I don't know which way I want to flip it. Toddler Time, look, this color would work. This color would work. That yellow would work. Gosh, I'm not for sure. I think you could even get away with the last two, maybe even as well. But look how great those blend together. I just love how so many companies now, they do use the same kind of colors together, but that allows you, especially with their solids, to make them interchangeable, which is so, so nice. So if you still have some kaleidoscope in your stash, but you've ran out of most of the paper, or you've just got like, heavy prints and you need some solids, Toddler Time is going to work for you there. So maybe check your stash. How much kaleidoscope do you have? Did you use all your solids? That's one thing I hear whenever people are, using up a lot of their 49 and market, is they wish they would have got more solids because their embellishment packs are so big. You end up being very embellishment heavy and you need more paper to anchor those. So we've got Toddler Time solids, kaleidoscope rub-ons, and bobbles. Then for Rest and Revs, we restocked the Rest and Revs 2. This is our newest one here. Rest and Revs 2 rub-on pack. These are just good guy rub-ons. So there's that. There's the rub-on pack. Then we also restocked our Rest and Revs laser cuts. I'm going to open these up this time. I don't think I opened them up when they first came in, just because their line is so big. It gets a little overwhelming in that live. So let's take the time to do that today so I can show you what all you're going to get in here. So look at these, because this is an okay one, but it's not the funnest one in there that they put. But look how fun this one is. Look at all the little logs, the rocks. Look, perfect for camping. Look at all the little camping extras. Oh my gosh, the grills. I didn't even notice the grills in here. That great little barbed wire border there. Love that. Look at all these fun old vehicles. You've got the Volkswagen van. There we go. I want to say Volkswagen wagon. That's not a wagon. Volkswagen van. You've got a little, I think was that just maybe a scrambler, but here you've got the little Jeep there. Four-wheeler. These old little cars. Dirt bikes in here. So fun. Oh, look at this film strip in there. Oh, that's the bonus. Love that bonus there. Very, very fun. So the laser cutouts, definitely fun here. I want to show you from the back so you can see this side. The other side is really busy, and sometimes you can't see all the detail. But look at all the detail. Look at the spokes on the bike. Seriously, isn't that crazy? Absolutely crazy. So then there we go. There's your laser pack for Rest and Revs 2. There's that. Then we also did a little restock for Cottage Core. And since we did that, I wanted to show you some fun stuff with Cottage Core as well. So we got back in the Kitchen Edition laser cut elements. We ran out of these when we were doing our recipe binders. And Miss Stacy, if you are still on here, I think this is the one that we needed to complete your binder pack. So there is that one there. Super fun. Then we also got in more of the the vintage orchard stacked frames. These are such a pretty stacked frame set. I'm going to flip it over so you can see the different frames in here. So you're going to get 16 frames, 2 of each design. So it's a nice, heavy, loaded pack here. But I also, since we had Cottage Core here, I wanted to show you. Look how great these frames look with Cottage Core. So if you still got some Cottage Core in your stash, and you've got your vintage orchard, and maybe you've used most of it, or you haven't and you don't have these frames, grab these frames, divide them up, put them, half with one, half with the other, because these frames look amazing with the Cottage Core. I did pull a couple of the papers that we had, the ones that I like, the ones that have that great little kind of 2-page, kind of spread look going with them. So we've got Remember. And then we've also got, this one here is called Memories. This one doesn't line up perfect, but boy, it lines up really, really close to get you that great 2-page spread. So again, we've got memories and remember when we flip those over. But look at this. See, that would be a really cool 2-page spread there as well. And then I'm going to flip this one over. And then there is that one. Isn't that one pretty too? I love that they're doing this now because it makes it really easy to start setting up your page, adding your layers. Takes a lot of the thought process out. You know, those things like, oh, I never thought to do that. I never thought to do that. Well, they do that for us. Then we've also got, what was that one there? Did I pull the wrong one? Hold on. What did I do? Oh, that's just that one there. Okay. I'm like, what did I mess up? Nothing. I didn't mess up anything. Okay. So that was remember and memories. Then the other two that look great together, I mean, like seriously look great together, are moments. I'm going to pull up a little bit here. Moments and cherish. Isn't that pretty? Think like your family reunions this summer, outdoor gatherings, just really, really great picture, or you know, your pictures will kind of be the stars on here. You do have some fun little rogue chickens down there. I like that. On the back of moments, there's that one there. And on the back of cherish, there's that one there. They are different. Okay, 2 different prints here on those, on the backs. Again, that is moments and cherish. And then I just, for the heck of it, pulled these as well. This one, and see, those would kind of even look good together. Oh, this one here would, let me see this. I think these, yeah, those could even go together because they both have that brick. This one here is called Yesteryear. And this one is called Nostalgic. And if you're just loving these and you cannot decide, we do have one collection kit left for cottagecore. And then there's the other side of that one. And this one was called Nostalgic. So those aren't new, like we just got them in. I was just showing you those because they looked great with some of the stuff we just restocked. I'll take 2 remember and memories. Okay. Can you show them again? But I think 2 of each. Remember and memories. Yes. Memories and remember right there. And then the back and the back. Remember, remember, remember. And then this one here is memories. There's the back of memories. Okay. All right. Then last but not least, our final little table for today. We restocked some of our page templates from Simple Stories. I put them in order, but of course I walked around the table the wrong way. So we're going to go from largest to smallest here. This is design template number 7. 7 is all these great little 2x2s. But remember, you can always put, you know, like a 4x6 in there, and then a couple little 2x2s on the cutout pages. That's why I do like this one. This one is really fun because a lot of times in your cutout pages, you get all those little 2x2 squares, and you're like, what the heck do I do with all these? So these are really fun for that reason. So you could do a 4x6 here, 4x6 here, 2x2, 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 2x2. Wouldn't that be a cute little layout? So again, 4x6, 4x6, and then your 2x2s, 2x2s. So that would be really fun. And that's just going to help you to lay that layout out, get your design figured out. So this is design template 7. Design template 4 is all 4x4s. Design template 2, this is a really, I mean, we're restocking it, so it is a really popular one, but it's got that 4x6 and 2 3x4s there. But you could also turn that into another 4x6 if you wanted. And then finally we have, oh, I guess that would be, yeah, maybe 4x6. And then finally we've got the 4x6 with the 3x4s, and this is page template number 1. So again, 1, 2, 5, 7. And these, I believe, are $5.29 a piece. Okay. And then finally, just some fun little papers heading over to our specialty paper wall that we have. This one here, these are more of a satin finish. This one here is called Baroque Rose. And this one is Blue Obsidian. You've got it, Miss Sharon and Robin. Perfect. Now, Sharon, are you sure you don't have those? Do I need to check? I know you probably already know if you do or not. I'm just making sure. Oh, you said 7 and 4. So we've got 7 and I bet 4 is on the shelf. Let me put some out already. Let me see if I have 4 on the shelf for you. I'm looking here. Sharon, I may have to order in number 4 if that's what you're wanting, because I don't see 4 on the shelf. So I will get that in. On the shelf, we have, I think that's just the photo mats. Then we've got 10, 11, 12, 1, 3, 9, 2. The number 7 is that 2x2 one everybody's asking for. And then design number 5. I better grab a couple extra of the 2s just in case. All right. Okay. And then moving back to our specialty papers. So again, in the satin finish, we've got the Baroque Rose, beautiful rose color. Blue Obsidian. Isn't that one pretty? And then I think our pearlescent ones really are our best sellers. This one is called Glazed Chestnut. Just a great brown. And then Coffee Cream. Number 7. Okay. I may have said them wrong though too. So 7, 5, 2, and 1. I probably, because half the time I can't remember my name, let alone my numbers. And that, my friends, that is our what's new for today. I'm going to give you a little sneaky peek of how many, so you can see all the little mystery boxes hanging around. These are getting picked up. I mean, they are almost all gone. I think we have 6, maybe 5 left, and they're gone. If you can see through the store there's a stack up there already paid for. And for those of you that were shipping out, how messy it is back here. It's like I'm like a whirlwind, but I know my backstock room is crazy, but look at our stack getting ready to go out. That's so exciting. So, again, you might be in that stack and your shipping label will go live on Monday. Whoop, whoop. One thing I do think is very funny, and one of you brought it to my attention, but I had seen it on a couple other sites. Couple of the big .coms. So who has these boxes? Air stores have these boxes, and there are 2 .coms that have them. And the one .com keeps saying that they're exclusive. You're only going to find them there. No, I do think maybe they are the only ones that got the pink box. That's just the box. But then somebody, and it wasn't, but I don't know who this woman is, but I love her. And she was just like, why are you saying they're exclusive? She's like, I've already reserved mine at my local store. And they said, well, they were curated especially for the interest of our customers. We're all interested in 49 and Market. None of it is brand new stuff. They're mystery boxes, and they came from the same distributor. They came from the same warehouse. They are all, same value. So I'm just like, shame on you. Shame on you to make people think that you're the only ones that have them. No, you're not. You are not the only ones that have them. Lots of us. I think there's like 70 stores in Air, which we've grown. I was one of the first 10 or something. So we have grown a lot, which is exciting. But I think like 50 of us ordered them. So there's 50 independent stores around the country that have them, and then 2 of the bigger .coms, and that is it. But we all have the same boxes. They all have the same value. There is nothing exclusive with that .com except for maybe the pink box, because we did kind of talk, hey, anybody get a pink box? I didn't get a pink box. You get a pink box? Nope, no pink box here. I got yellow boxes and green boxes. One of my friends got, or not yellow, gosh, what is wrong with me today? Orange boxes. I think I did that twice now. Orange boxes and green boxes, mostly orange. One of my friends got teal orange. One of them just got green. So yeah, they're just different colors of boxes. And that's the only thing. So they got pink ones. Okay, you got the pink boxes. I do like pink, but I just love me some good 49 and Market. Really, that's the main thing. The box is not the star of the show. It's what is inside the box. So All right, that's my soapbox moment, and that's it. I'm stepping down now. So, alrighty, friends. Well, look at that. 5:30. We are done. Woo woo. That is also because I'm closing 15 minutes early tonight. Nothing crazy. But I've got an appointment at 6 that I have to get to and be on time for. Don't want to be like looking forward to getting mine. I know, got the shipping ladle. No, yes, I had Jenna. So some of you may know that one of my boys has a girlfriend, and I have conned her. Actually, he told her, hey, help my mom out. She comes in on Wednesday mornings and Tuesday mornings for 2 hours and helps me ship orders out. Now, we get orders shipped out every other day, so don't worry about that. It's not like we hold them, but it was great because I knew so many of these were going out. We got ahead of the game. So I was like, Jenna, start these, make labels, box them up. We'll get all the labels bought for them, and then they're going to go out the door. One thing I do want to let you know with those mystery boxes, just so there's no confusion, they won't ship for free, okay? For what they are so heavy, because you got to remember, you're really getting $200 worth of product in there. If I was selling you the $200 worth of product at full retail value, I would ship that for free, okay? Because they're heavy, so that we are paying more in shipping on those. So when they're only $60, I can't give you like half my profit in shipping. That's how much shipping is on some of those. So especially when some of them are going to Texas and California and New Mexico and Washington, I love that. Okay. You know, even the ones that are here in Indiana, they are like $7-8 just to ship those. Most of them are leaving for at least $10. So we are eating part of the shipping on those. Some of you I may make 50 cents on, or not make 50 cents, but you know, we charged you 50 cents too much or something like that, which is half a piece of paper. So it's okay. Calm down. It'll be fine. But so we cannot ship those for free. So regardless if it's going out with an order or not, we are tacking like, you know, $9 on to that, just because we know that box is going to be at least $9 of that shipping value. So whew. Alrighty, friends. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. All the items that we saw tonight, well, I shouldn't say all. A few might didn't get checked in yet. We did shop a little bit out of the box, but they are up on our website at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. You can find all those items and so much more, so many goodies. Oh, well, hello. Look who decided to, aren't you following me? Where are you going? I can't catch her on the phone because I've got it turned the other way. So let's see. What are you doing? Huh? Are you going to cause some mischief up here? Maybe. So one of her friends stopped by today, and he was telling me that at night, whenever when he does his little walks in the evenings, he'll go up to the door and scratch at her like he's petting her. And she says, and she rolls around in front of the door like he's petting her. And if he stops, she stops. So I'm like, oh, how stinking cute is that? So funny that she has made friends in the neighborhood. And he was really nice. He's like, I'm not bothering you when I come in. I'm like, you're fine. Anybody that's a pet person is always good with me. So, alrighty, friends. Well, you guys have an amazing, crafty, blessed evening. You take care now, and I shall see you later. Thanks. Bye.